industries. They were actually called modernists. Mod is short for modernist. And they were basically college students in England that were post-World War II children that had grown to be basically 18, 19, 20, and they embraced the fashion and American rhythm and blues music, and they kind of created their own subculture of dressing modern and riding English scooters, Vespas and Lambrettas. And the rockers were basically the flip side of that. They were more like the British greaser, more working class, and they rode motorcycles. They customized them. They made the first cafe racers like the Triton, and they were just polar opposites. You know, the rockers were into mateship and working on their bikes and riding together, and they liked old school rock and roll, like Elvis and Buddy Holly. And the mods were into rhythm and blues and kind of the new music of the day. Yeah, early Who and things like that. So, yeah. So it kind of went from there basically, and they just were polar opposites. They didn't get along. They didn't like each other. They didn't hang out at the same places. On the bank holiday in 1964 in Brighton was kind of where the legendary kind of burn-up came, because they both went to Brighton, both groups separately, and kind of encountered each other and basically did each other. So there was a little bit of a riot on the beaches of Brighton when two large groups of mods and rockers encountered each other. Kind of
vastly exploited by the press.
The legendary riot that became Quadrophenia, the movie, and the Who album. But yeah, it was definitely exploited by the press. You know, no one was killed. No one really got seriously hurt.
But it was a good time.